Hey everybody, welcome to this special, I don't know what to call it, 911 reading, channeled reading. Not 100% sure what to call this reading just yet. I guess you'll know in the description. But this reading is for specific people. People who have been having a lot of confusion around love and finances, or it could be one or the other. So I'm gonna take a look at both. If you feel like you've been struggling to understand what's going on when it comes to love, you'll get a little something for that. If you are like, I'm not getting what is coming in, what I'm supposed to be doing when it comes to money, you'll get something with that as well. So I'm using my charm box. It's been calling to me. I don't know, like maybe those of you that are drawn to this reading need a little bit more fun, lightheartedness in your life. You've been overthinking things, you've been stressing. Also, the charm box allows me to channel more, so I can really like tap into those that are going to be drawn here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is look at love, then I will look at finances, and then I have created a pile of various cards, tarot, oracle cards, to kind of give you a little general read really quick. Okay, so this should give you some clarity, hopefully, and let's get into it. Okay, so I'll start with love. If you've been having some confusion around love, okay, put these out the way. All right, I'm gonna shake the box a little. I will most likely remove the sound for this part so you guys do not have to suffer and hear the shaka 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 shaka. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if I could get some cards. A lot of charms at the top. Any more cards want to come? Oh, here's some. Okay. Okay. So give me a minute to fix everything so it can be seen more clearly, and yeah. So, very interesting. A lot of information came out. So I'm going to take a deep breath in with you guys and start to channel the message. So breathe in through your mouth and exhale, and try to clear your mind of worry, of stress, clear your body of tension, and just relax and open up to receive the message that's going to come through. Okay? So I'm going to start with what is here, center, and then move the charms and stuff to the middle as I get to them, as well as the cards here. Okay, so first off, they're showing me temperance. There is a need for some balance. Either you're in a situationship where there's more gift than there is receiving, or you're in a situation that has your emotions kind of out of whack. Maybe you're turning to different substances like drinking or hypersexual activity, smoking, maybe even just going into depression silently to yourself. But there's an energy of an imbalance that can be balanced out. What I'm getting is a huge transformation. Ooh, and it ran over to here. So I'm going to bring this up here because this, I noticed it when it came out immediately. It's like someone that you feel stuck to. That's what I'm getting. But there's a huge transformation necessary with this death card coming through. Something is about to end, and be reborn. So I do feel like it's whoever this sticky stuck energy, you just feel like you and this person either really belong together, or you just feel like it's someone that even when you pull your energy away, they're still there. They're like clingy energy I'm getting. Maybe you're a nurturer, or they just are attracted to your energy. Um, with the Six of Wands here, this is the Six of Clubs. It's very tiny. But Six of Clubs is the Six of Wands. So there is a success coming in, or a hope for success. But with the Pentacles here, the Two of Pentacles, this person is juggling you. Like, there may be another person involved and they value both of you. Or they're trying to juggle you with career, or you're doing that with them. There's just some kind of imbalance. Um, it's like it's being successfully done right now, the juggling. But yeah, because I'm hearing like it's successfully being done, but it needs to change. Otherwise, you're not going to get the peace and the harmony that is trying to come in with these arrows pointing towards the death card. Something has got to give. You can't keep this juggling act up much longer. All right, so we have a feather here. Now, when I see a feather, for most people, they'll say angel energy. I do get angelic energy, but at the same time, I usually get ancestral energy. And that drew me to this, which lets me know that maybe you're getting messages through your dreams, or your ancestors are trying to intervene here and get you to pay attention or wake up to something. Um, yeah, could be 3 to 4 of them coming through. One is a guardian angel, maybe a family member that kind of watches over you or this person. Um, they do try to send messages through your dreams. So if you've been having a lot of dreams, try to figure out what they could possibly be meaning. I'm also getting change your story. There's something with this dream catcher here that's like you're a cycle repeater. Maybe you're someone who, because this also gives me that energy, someone who constantly is repeating the same cycles when it comes to love. You don't realize it, but you may be attracting in the same kind of person over and over and over again in different ways, and that's why maybe you don't realize it. Also, be very careful you're not with somebody because of who they are. Um, that you're genuinely in love with someone. That's for specific people. Maybe you're with someone who has celebrity status, um, somebody who could be really good at what they do, or very popular amongst your friends or something. Yeah. Be careful that it's not who they are, but how you feel about them. Yeah, that draws you to them. Uh, we have the elephant here, which would usually represent luck. Its trunk is a little low, but it is pointing upwards. So it's like there's luck around you. You just have to change your perspective. It's almost as if they're telling me you feel like whatever you're dealing with right now, you can't do any better. And they're stressing like, yes, you can. Now the number 2 is coming through, and for some of you, this is letting you know that either this person is dealing with 2 people, or if you are, you need to stop trying to juggle. And also, perhaps someone has a birthday on the 2nd or in February. Okay. Or they have the number 2 in their age, like 22, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, something like that. Or 20. All right. So let's move to the charms. It does feel like you would like to marry this person. You're hoping to marry this person. I tried very desperately to get the ring to stand up. It would not. It just gives me the energy that you can't marry them. See, now that I've accepted that fact, it stood up, but it's upside down. So it does give me the energy. This is someone you want to marry. Ooh, it wants to be over here. But it's like mentally, this is amethyst. It's letting me know that in your mind, you kind of know that there's no marriage on the horizon. This person may already be married, or they've discussed marriage with you. So in your mind, maybe you're feeling like that's where this is heading. But currently at this time, it's giving me a vibe like not anytime soon. That there's juggling going on, too much juggling. A lot of sex here. Like I've never pulled this 2 of these out. Body heat gels. So it's a lot of sexual energy between you two, and that could be the main attraction. Maybe you are confusing lust for love, and maybe they are. Yeah, cherry and watermelon flavor. It's like it's a sweetness there. Maybe you guys have a common background. You come from a common situation. Maybe you both have had your heart broken. Maybe you both lost people in your lives that were very dear to you, and you are able to find that common ground together. It's just something with a common ground, but strong foundation of sex with this. So, and I don't feel like you guys see each other all the time. This is like an earpiece. So maybe you're talking on the phone a lot. Maybe you video chat. Maybe you're, I don't know if you're at a distance or you just don't live in the same house, but this is letting me know that there's a lot of communication via phone. Okay. We have a tree of life here with pink quartz. So it's like a love that feels. Why did it try to fall? It's like a love that it feels like it can grow. It does give me a lot of past lifetime energy, but it's this, if you can't tell, it's very faded. So it's just, yeah, even the clarity is broken. Broken quartz here lets me know you're not clear on what the hell's happening here. Are we growing into or trying to build to a marriage, to a commitment, to a family life, or is it just going to be this? Now, we have the key to a secret. So either you're a secret, like this person doesn't tell anybody about you, or they're a secret for you, or you're going to learn. You're going to learn a secret about them. It's coming in quick with this car here, but it also speaks of rewards. Like this is a secret that will bring you a lot of clarity once it comes out. Maybe if you're the secret, people are going to find out about you. If they're a secret, people are going to find out about them. If they have a secret, it's going to come out. Whatever the case may be, it's like I'm hearing the truth will set you free. Okay? And this is quick. This is coming in. They drew me here a month from now. So something's going to be exposed within a month that's been kind of a secret. So you do have angel guides. So I guess, yeah, There is a angelic energy around positive light, angel guides, but I do feel like for many of you, the angelic guide is someone who has passed on, a loved one that is like your guardian angel, the one that's sending you the dreams, trying to communicate with you through your dreams. You do have a soulmate they're trying to direct you to. If it is this person, regardless, your soulmate is not going to be ready to commit for at least another year. Okay? So even if this isn't your soulmate, there's about a year before you're either going to meet them or there's going to be a commitment. Okay? So my advice for you at this time is to pretty much just maybe pull your energy back. I really feel, I keep looking at this and I want to rip it apart. It's like you need to pull away from this person, allow something to die so that something new can be reborn. Because as long as you're successfully being juggled or you're successfully juggling them, it's like you're going to keep repeating a cycle. It's a lot of passion here, but because of distance or because they're in another commitment or you're in another commitment, it's really based a lot on sex and lust, and it's not giving me love. No cups came through. You got this faded pink quartz, which would naturally mean love, but it's not a deep, if you can see the difference between this pink and this pink. It's just night and day. So even this pink, it's like, no. So it's letting me know that there's love there that could grow, or love that has grown, but it feels more like when I see the tree of life, it's almost like you're giving each other life, or this person's feeding off of your energy. Maybe you're getting tired of it because of the lack of clarity. It's like you're ready to get to the point. Okay. But in a month, something's going to come out that'll kind of help you to either move towards this transformation that is on the horizon, or either completely let go, or something in the dynamics of the relationship is going to transform. Maybe they're going to go through a shift, they're going to go through a change, or you both will. But something has got to give at this point so that harmony and balance can be restored. Okay? You're being guided, you're being protected. They just want you to really be sure. Love, lust, which is it? And even if you feel like you're feeling love, how about them? In what ways are they showing you they love you? Are they offering you the commitment you want? If not, then you need to be moving towards this releasing of that energy and try to get unstuck. Maybe do some cord cutting. That's what I got for you guys for the love part of this. I'm going to clear the board and come back and then select again for your financial concerns. Okay, everything's clear. Let's shake this up again. I like to do it live so that people don't think, I'm pre-picking, and knowing what's going to come out. So I'm going to mute the sound or maybe put some music over it so that you're not disturbed as I mix these up again. All right. One more. Guide my hands. Okay. All right, give me a minute so that I can organize all of this. You have a lot of charms that came through, another key, and so much ancestor energy here. So hold on. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So, your finances. First off, I see with this Five of Wands reverse an end to some kind of stressful work situation, or maybe you're working with someone or amongst people that you don't feel your voice is heard, you can't get your ideas out, um, or somebody, they just always like to start shit with you. Or there's people there that would start something, or people that are jealous. It's just an energy that this is coming to an end, okay? Either you're going to leave a job and get a better offer, or these people are going to end up moving on, because you got wish fulfillment. Whatever you're wishing for when it comes to your money or career, it's coming in. I do see with this Five of Cups reverse that you are getting over a disappointment. So I don't know if you tried to do your own business, if you have been working with a company and you're not feeling like you're getting what you're supposed to be getting, or you just feel like you put a lot of love towards something that you thought was going to bring you a lot of money, and instead it brought you a lot of stress and yeah, like annoyances from people. So you kind of feel like you put your heart into something that, and soul into something that is your wish. Like, it feels like whoever's here, you already know what it is you're called to do, or you're already working in that field, but you haven't had the success that you've been wanting, or you're constantly in positions where you feel like you can't be heard, where there's a lot of head bumping or bickering, or jealousy. But you're about to get your wish fulfillment. It's coming in, okay? There is a need for you to heal from these past disappointments. I see that with the Five of Cups reverse, that you have to stop reflecting on something that just didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Some of you are letting your love relationship get in the way of your money. Maybe when you're stressed in your love life, it carries over into your work. Especially if you're creative, that's gonna happen. Um, so we have the elephant coming back again. So there is some luck here, but it does feel like something has to change. We got the heart here. So I do feel like you are doing something you love to do, or you already know what it is you need to be doing. You are someone who cannot make money doing something that is not your calling, okay? And with this here, it lets me know you are the captain of your ship. You know what you need. You know the direction you need to go in. There's something that's holding you back from steering the ship, from trusting what your heart wants you to do. So many feathers. This is angelic energy coming through. So your angels are really, 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 or your guardian angels or whoever, are really, really working hard to steer you in the right direction. They're helping you steer, but they also need you to give them direction as well. You can't sit and sulk. You have to actually be active in directing where you want your career to go. So we have the bike here. For many of you, it gives me a short trip. Maybe you work close to home, or maybe there's going to be an opportunity that pops up close to where you live, or there's a need for you to take a short trip, you know, in order to expand your horizons, or even to give yourself a moment to heal. For some of you, your work is going to be focused in health, maybe dance, yoga, aerobics, um, holistic healing. But I'm seeing more like movement based and getting out into the air, fresh air. In fact, you being in nature, I'm hearing, helps you become more abundant. And I'm sure you're like, how? But being amongst the abundance of the earth and connecting to it, it kind of feeds your spirit to know that you are connected to this planet. Therefore, you are as abundant. You can give birth to many new ideas and manifestations just like Mama Earth. And then you have the mermaid. And I'm going to tell you now, the mermaid never has come out the charm box before, ever. So I know you have a lot of guides around you, but I'm also hearing you are very, very attractive. Um, you're very attractive. Use that in making money. And that's not to say model or, get a sugar mommy or sugar daddy. But it's to let you know that you have an ability to manifest um, if you look the part. Dress for success is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing for many of you with the mermaid, you have past lifetimes as well that are guiding you towards where you need to be. A lot with water. Try to get by the ocean. I'm feeling there's just something like I heard cruise, but there's a need for you to do some kind of forgiveness of self or past dealings with work or money, or even people that have disappointed you when it comes to money or work. Okay? So we have these feathers coming through. It's like more ancestor energy is just what I'm hearing. When it comes to your finances, there may be generational burdens that are in the way. Perhaps you come from a long line of people who had to work really, really hard, or people who struggled to make ends meet doing what they loved. And they want to assure you that's not going to be the case this time. They drew my attention to this key, which is the key to the heart. You're really meant to do where your heart leads you. You should be working in a field that connects you to your heart, something you love. More dreams coming through. They are really like follow your dreams, tell a different story, not constantly talking about your struggles with money or your failures when it comes to work, but more so talking about your successes. Speak of the great things you've done. Brag about yourself a little bit and follow your dreams, follow your heart, your calling. It is time for you to elevate. I see prosperity going up. Finances are supposed to be going up. You have a card of like abundance and excitement coming in. This is the sun. So there is joy on the horizon and abundance, like a raise in your finances. But this is the Sith. There needs to be something cut off. Maybe you are working or doing something that is not healthy for you, that you have to deal with um I don't want to say annoying people, but hey, um or you are dealing with a matter of the heart that's getting in the way of your financial progress and flow. Okay, this is also ancestor energy, but this is more connecting you to your solar plexus. So that is your energy center for confidence, determination, and willpower. And you have a guide coming through that's really trying to boost you in that area, trying to get you to really focus in on your confidence and your determination to really live your heart's calling, your dream. Steer the ship towards your dreams. You're being called. Mermaid keeps making me think of a siren as well. It's like you're getting a call that only you can hear. Like, I don't know if y'all just heard my stomach growl. That's nuts. But it's like a calling that only you can hear. But something has to be let go of. It could be a relationship that's stale and done or not progressing. It could be a job that's holding you back. You know what it is intuitively. And when you let it go, happiness will come in and your money will skyrocket. Now, I'm being drawn to this Africa charm. For many of you, maybe you desire to travel to Africa, you're from Africa, you may have work or calling in Africa, maybe in the field of health, maybe in the field of environmental work with the ocean, I'm hearing. Some of you working in health with seniors, children, or a past lifetime connection. There is a connection to you with Africa, okay? For you, if it resonates with you, you know exactly what I mean, what I'm talking about. And it's drawing me back to the heart. There's something about a love, a connection to Africa. I don't know if it's ancestrally, could be that as well, okay? But there's something with your money that you can make a lot of money dealing with the continent, or you want to make money so that you can travel there. I'm hearing both of those. You have at least a year. When you get at least a year, it could be less than that. It could be 6 months, maybe, to a year for this to manifest. So you do have time to really do some cutting off and releasing of things that aren't serving a purpose in your life before I think before this is going to come into fruition, or within the year you need to look further into Africa and any calling you might have there. Interesting. I hope this made sense for you. I hope it resonated. I'm gonna take a look at the get the bag, fuck them coins. Excuse my language for those that are sensitive to curse words. But yeah, let's see what you get. These cards are usually really helpful with letting you know what's coming in for you or where you need to focus. So I'm gonna let you guys personalize it a little bit by choosing a number 1, 2, or 3. And I will choose 3 cards for you at random. Okay, if you're drawn to number 1, you have a lot of money in your vortex. To get it, simply open to receive and believe. So my ones, the only issue with your money coming in is that you need to open to receive it and believe it's yours. Maybe you talk a good game, maybe you even say affirmations, but there's a part of you that's not fully committing to believing that prosperity is meant for you. All right. So just open up to receive. Do some visualizations that where you're seeing yourself getting the money that you've always dreamed in the job you've always wanted. Just happy. All right, if you were drawn to the number 2, time for a promotion at work. Request one or it's coming soon. Your pay will raise. Didn't I tell you? I see money skyrocketing. There's a part of you that maybe you don't speak up. You don't call in recognition. And maybe you feel like that's a form of conceit, but no, honey, it's a form of confidence. It's a form of trusting yourself, knowing you're good enough, knowing you're worthy, believing in yourself. And if you do that, you sit in that energy, others will recognize you. They will have no choice. So either raise your money, raise your prices on things if you've been cutting your worth. If you're working for someone, request a promotion or a raise. Ask what you need to do in order to get that. And for others of you, it's about to just come in, or it already has. Okay? A promotion at work or a job that's going to offer you more money. Okay? And if you were drawn to number 3, what you think is not the key to your riches is actually the path you need to take to your dreams. I chose 3, guys. So if you are here with me at number 3, what your message is that there's something you might be contemplating on doing, and it must take you outside of your comfort zone, or it causes you to have to trust yourself. And it's like, maybe it's something you feel like it's going to take a long time, or something you feel like you're not going to see the immediate rewards from it, but they're letting you know that is actually the thing you need to be doing in order to get to your riches, to your wealth. So stop doubting and do it. Let's see what's at the bottom for everyone. Once you are in the job of your dreams, you will see your money come in. New job opportunity is coming soon. I don't think there's anything else I need to add to that. That was straight up blunt and to the point of exactly what I've been saying. Just got to trust and believe and follow your dreams. So some of you are going to get a job offer coming in, a contract that'll kind of point you in that direction, a raise or a promotion. Others of you are going to just have to step out of your comfort zone and go after what it is you dream of doing. And you'll start to see the money come in. All right, guys. So I will be right back with the pile that was put together. I don't know what is in this pile. I know the cards that I use, the decks, but I don't know what they say. So we'll all be getting this message together. It's a general message. I don't know if it's going to pertain to finances or romance, but it's going to be something that you need to hear right now. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at this pile of cards here mixed with tarot and 2 oracle decks to see what the message is, the 911, to add on to that. So we'll start with the tarot. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this may have something to do with finances, but we'll see. The Page of Cups. They said a little bit of everything. We have the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups. What the? And the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. So the first thing I'm getting with these cards here is that there's something with your karma that has shifted. So there is a lot of love energy coming towards you. Offers you are going to love. Somebody you're going to love wants to profess their love to you. If this is what you've been hoping for, it does feel like that's coming in. If you've wanted romance, it's like a shift in karmic energy. However, with the Knight of Swords here at the end reverse, it is letting me know there could be someone lurking, an ex, someone you need to release before this can come in, and they're not going to be very happy about it. They're not going to be very happy about it. They may come in really fast, trying to express themselves, not from the heart, but more from the mind, um, because they can see another offer coming your way of someone that's sincere, someone that is offering their heart. Um, and it's almost like someone, this ex or this other person wants to block that. They they're not holding a cup. They're not coming from the heart. They're coming from the mind. It's like they feel like you belong to them, or you're theirs to an extent, or they just want to keep your energy. But this other person is very mature. They're emotionally stable, where this person is not emotionally stable. They don't feel emotionally even connected to their heart. This person is connected. They're ready to make an offer to you. They're coming forward. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune changing here, there's an offer coming in that you're going to love, that's going to shift your fortune. I don't know if it's coming from this person here, because they're a creative energy as well. But it's like your money's about to change. An offer's going to come in. It might look like small or nothing at first, but it does feel like you're going to be spiritually connected to it, and really love it. And because there's a love connection to what it is, it's going to bring you a shift in energy, a lot of fortune. It may even come through a new love interest. But yeah, an old one has to be out. It feels like they're already on their way out, but they're going to try to make one more last hello, type of energy. Let's see what the oracle cards want to say. So you have distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. So either you or this person, it just feels like are kind of drawn together, but there's like, maybe it feels like a need to be together because of a common issue or situation. I'm going to look deeper into that. We have forgiveness. Hurt blocks our light. Could be someone you need to forgive before this person can come in. Or you need to forgive yourself. Maybe you were in the way of your blessings. Maybe you're dealing with someone in a way that doesn't match your values. Or you're dealing with someone who does not value your values, have the same values. Emotional energy. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So your emotional triggers, the things you're feeling, have been trying to give you signs. Maybe you've already been feeling the shift, going towards something that you will really love, that will feel better to you. And they want you to not run away from how you feel, but to really embrace how you feel, deal with any hurt that could still be lingering, and forgive yourself and others, but really forgive you is what I'm hearing. Forgive yourself if you feel you've been ignoring your emotions or you've been acting out of character. Because perhaps somebody's words may have been causing you to, I feel like this person's a good talker. They're a swords. A knight of swords is someone who can talk. They can manipulate with their words, um, and make you feel like there's a desire there or a need to be together when really there's not. And this person is running away. At first I was going to say running towards, but there's a light back here. It just gives me the energy of they're running away from something. And you need to get away from something that's been dimming your light. Maybe it's distorting how you even look to others who want to come towards you with a more stable, loving energy. So this whole thing here gives me a love energy. This could be something or someone you love, but it's really two offers coming that are really going to open up your heart and your emotions. And it's because you've been clearing karma. It's time for your fortune to shift. But there's still a little dark here. Someone that has to be completely detached. Okay? So there's some more tarot. Let's see what this is about. You have the World card reversed. So it does show me a cycle possibly trying to repeat. Perhaps you constantly, maybe you constantly cling to what is not good for you. You ignore your emotional triggers that could be telling you to leave something alone, and you don't. Knight of Swords again, reversed. Two different decks. Yeah, someone is trying to stay in your energy. Someone you're repeating a cycle by dealing with them. Yeah, they don't want you to move forward. This could be a karmic partner, somebody who you've had a past lifetime with and you were supposed to complete something in this lifetime, like learn something from each other and keep it moving. This person doesn't want to keep it moving. Wow. Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah. This is missed opportunity, a passionate new start, something that you're very passionate about. This person does not, they are not it. Maybe they are trying to come off as that, but when you get the Ace of Wands, it makes me, and it's reverse, it just makes me feel like someone who's being led by their wand, if you know what I mean. If they're masculine, if they're feminine, they're being attracted to the wand, or vice versa. Or it could be just if it's two masculines, it's a wand issue. You know what it is. Y'all get it. Nobody here is under the age of 18. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, they're fooling you into thinking this is a fresh new start with love and passion, but it's a repeated cycle. And the Six of Pentacles. You give a lot towards this person. That's why they don't want you to leave. And there could be a balance. Maybe you give to them and they give to you. Whatever the case may be, it's like it's time for you to be in a situation where you're getting, it's a balance, where you're not always the giver. This is giving me someone who's always giving. Or you're just waiting for them to give to you or come to you. There's a need for you to take the reins and stop this cycle, okay? Because this person is not the one. They are really just going to keep you going around and around and around because you're not getting the lesson. Okay? You have to learn the difference between lust and love. That's what I'm hearing. And you have to forgive yourself. Okay, let me move these over a little because I have, how many more cards of these? Dang, I have 5 more cards to put out here. Let's see if I can fit them all. All right. So you have energy-wise stuck energy. Look at that with the rainbow at your back. You don't even realize you're facing the storm. You're still stuck in the mud and the rainbow's coming out. It's like something new is trying to come in. Wheel of Fortune is upright, but you have to get unstuck. You got to release this cycle that's trying to repeat. You got to listen to your feelings, your emotions that are literally telling you, I feel like they're telling you that this is not it. It's not what you want. Or it is what you thought you wanted. But it's distorted desires. Intention is discovery. Yeah. You want to discover that gold, or you want to be discovered. But in order for this to happen, you have to get release. You have to get unstuck. That brings me back to the charms with that stuck. The two things stuck together. There's no way you could be found or you can find any of this loving energy here that wants to come in if you're still stuck in Knight of Swords energy. Courage. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's scary to walk away from this person. Maybe it's scary to walk away from even a job position, because this is also giving me work. Feeling stuck in a job, feeling like you're not being recognized, or really wanting to discover what it is you are meant to be doing, or be discovered for the gem that you are. But it is going to take courage to move forward down a path that you cannot see where it leads. Okay. Consciousness, deserving. Start to realize you deserve better. Or maybe you are realizing that now because it's the conscious. You deserve better. And these things are coming in. Maybe you're someone who wants a new home as well, or a house. I see the butterflies with change. No, birds, actually. That's messengers. Your angels, your guides are trying to guide you to a whole new life. You deserve it. But you have to be aware of that. And you have to have the courage to go towards what you deserve. And forgive yourself, okay, for any mistakes you feel you may have made. And lastly, people, new supportive connections. Well, that's what's coming in for you at this time. New supportive connections, which you put out coming back to you. People you supported, now you're going to be getting supported. However, you have to know you deserve it. You have to have the courage to go towards what you deserve. You have to have the intention to discover something new, or to be discovered and recognized for what you do and who you are. And get out of this stuck energy. You're not stuck. You're free. Okay? Interesting read. Interesting session. That's what I got for you guys. I hope this resonated with you in some way. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Join my channel and subscribe. If you are new here, we're always welcoming light workers to join the tribe. Sign up for my 7-day spiritual cleansing journey. It's virtual, and it will literally probably help you release any of this energy where you need to forgive, get rid of these distorted desires, get this Knight of Swords out of here. That's reversed. It's not even upright. If he's upright, we might be able to hear what he has to say, but reverse, he's not thinking straight. He's just being spontaneous, or just in his head, or well, his or her head. Get you out of this stuck energy so that you could get your wheel of fortune. Okay? I'm rooting for you guys. Sending you so much light and love. Read the description for how you can register for the spiritual cleansing journey. The link to register is there. And yeah, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff. All of the good stuff that comes from being a light worker that's a part of this light tribe. Bye, y'all.